Do you like the Dune stuff?
I love
okay,
Dune.
you're into Dune.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you think of him as an actor in Dune?
Great. Phenomenal.
He's nice. Like this
I think he's a good actor.
This is the revisionist history shit I don't like.
You said he's a phenomenal actor.
I think he's phenomenal.
He's not phenomenal. He's good.
Can you just give me baseline for phenomenal? Is Leo your baseline for phenomenal?
He's up there. Yeah.
Okay.
And he's not Leo.
Yet.
Yeah. Yes.
Is he Leo at 27? How old was Leo when he was
Titanic?
Gilbert Grape?
I can tell you.
That was wild.
That's
you didn't have to do that to say it.
He did
say the name
Gilbert,
of the character.
Gilbert.
That was wild. And I'm the bad one.
I'm not saying that you're bad, but like if I'm impersonating, like if you do Forrest Gump, how do you do his voice? Do you go, I like chocolate? No,
He was
right?
19.
Say what?
He was 19 when we did.
Oh, jeez, no, Leo. Come on, son.
Come on. What? This is just it's become trendy to hate on him shit. When did you notice
You just compared him to Leo, and then you asked the age, and now that Leo was 19, acting better than Chalamet.
We never seen Chalamet act mentally deficient.
We saw Marty Supreme.
No, Marty Supreme, I didn't see it. But Marty Supreme, he was just acting.
Guy?
What do you mean, my guy? I'm just being objective here.
Well,
I think he's a good actor. I think he's a really good actor. Phenomenal, actually.
No, not phenomenal. You're lying. You're capping. And that's why we hate on it, because you're capping.
I think he's phenomenal.
All right, Cap. Keep going. Cap, though. That's bullshit. You think he's the same level as Leo? Same level as Denzel?
No, I don't think he's the same level as Leo. I think like Leo, Denzel are in a different,
Phenomenal.
Yeah, Leo, but Denzel. Okay, fine. There's another level beyond it.
All right.
But I don't think that Michael B. Jordan is in a different level than
I
Chalamet.
I think they're same level.
Yeah. I actually think, I know we're talking about this on Idiots, but like, I think that the Oscars, they did the right thing just giving it to the youth. Because like you have to pump up the next generation of superstars in cinema, right? You don't have the luxury of just giving Oscars to the actors that are absolutely phenomenal. Like even if Leo did a better job in acting than both of them, it's kind of like in the best interest for the movie industry to crown Michael B. or Timmy as the superstars. And they low-key kind of did it. Like who won the Golden Globe? I think it was maybe it was Mora or something like that. Wonder Mora or something.
Yep. Wagner
Moore won it, right? And then
that's a person or a movie?
No, that's a person. He's the guy who was Narcos, right? Wasn't that the first one where you saw him?
He's in a movie called The Secret Agent.
But like,
and yes, he's from Narcos.
That's where we first saw him in Narcos. Anyway, then you got Timmy, and then you have Timmy getting the BAFTA, right? Do any of us care about movies? No.
Nah, the BAFTA is the only thing we know about it was the Tourette's guy.
Yeah.
That stole the show.
True. He won that.
Yeah. Tourette's won the BAFTAs.
Who won Best Actor?
Robert Aramayo.
Oh, interesting. I remember Timmy winning something.
Timmy just had a losing year, bro.
I'm looking. He didn't win it. That whole movie didn't win an Oscar.
No, but I remember him winning some award. Maybe it was Golden People's Choice or like what?
Oh yeah, give him the one that don't count.
Why doesn't that one count?
People's Choice.
Aren't you a man of the people? You fucking industry hack. What fucking Netflix deal or Warner Brothers deal did they give WTF for you to shit all over it? Is it coming?
Yeah,
they're building it out.
You never know.
He won best actor in a musical or comedy for the Golden Globe.
Oh, okay.
So
fair enough. So he did win Golden Globe.
Yeah, best actor for in musical comedy.
Okay. So basically, my point is that like they're starting to crown the next generation of superstars. So I don't even know if it. And I think that's part of like what these award things are about, right? It's not like okay, I don't want to take away anybody's merits, but like the industry has to be thinking, okay, we need to stay alive. We need to message to people out there in the world who the next crop of superstars are. So when we put $300 million into a movie like Dune, everybody goes out and sees it because this is the guy.
Got it.
Like Michael B.
I didn't think they were looking at it that way. I thought they're like, hey, let's get views up. Everybody loves a race war. And you like just like prize fighting, like you make white guy versus black guy, people tune it.
Yeah, that's
I thought that's what they made this out to be.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Did you feel like race was a huge component going into this? I didn't think it was
with the BAFTA situation?
Yeah. I mean, if it was Timmy who yelled it, Then
How do we know?
yeah, not what fucking insane. Timmy sat next to him, and then he was like, "No, I was like, oh, Tourette's."
Yo, that would die about.
Yeah, so it's like I don't know. I just feel like kind of the in a weird way the industry got what it wanted. You know, like Michael B is a legit superstar. Mm-hmm. He's going to be the head of massive movies for the next fucking 5-10 years.
Yeah.
And then Timmy is a huge superstar on his own.
Up and coming.
Up and coming, sure, but he'll probably never do a podcast again. What's interesting about this is that like this rollout that he had for Marty Supreme was what I think most people are like, this is phenomenal. You got awareness out for this movie.
Okay.
Like, for the most part, at least the first few months of it, it was like he's white boy of the month. He's the coolest motherfucker. He knows everything.
At a certain point, I felt it was a little too much.
So that's the thing. For me, it was the Chalamet moment when Chalamet was hating on him on Brilliant Idiots. Okay. Like he was joking around, but it was about like the Kendrick thing, and I was like, oh wow, this is the first moment I've noticed like what some people call overexposure.
Mm-hmm. Does he get compensated for going on doing promo?
It's part of the contract.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like. But he put the movie on his back. And the industry was basically looking at this movie going, if this movie doesn't do well, like if it doesn't crack like, 60 million or 80 million or something like that, then like, we don't know if we can make movies that are about like obscure stories and no existing IP that nobody knows about. Mm-hmm. That was the talk. And then it did 150 or whatever it is. And they were like, okay, we're still alive. So there was this big sigh of relief in the industry.
But weren't they talking about the Leo movie the same way? They were like, hey, movies are done because this movie didn't do shit. And this Leo is supposed to have done stuff.
I think they put Leo in a different category as Timmy. So they're basically going like, yeah, Leo should make a movie crack. Yeah. And when it didn't, they were terrified. Mm-hmm. And then Timmy comes in with this movie that's maybe even more obscure.
So that was either going to confirm it or give them some hope.
Now seeing the backlash from like this opera ballet comment, I wonder if execs are going to let him promote Dune like this.
Ooh.
And I wonder if they're going to let any of their big stars promote anything in this way.
Do you feel that the ballet comment even hurt the movie?
No, I don't think it hurt the movie, but I think that they're looking at like brand and they're protecting the brand like a star brand. Is a brand.
Gotcha.
And it's like to what we were talking about on Brilliant, it's like an actor, when we were growing up, you really knew nothing about actors. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know anything about Michael B. Jordan, and that's a good thing. I don't know anything about Tom Hanks, right? Like, we don't know anything about these people. I don't know what type of food they like. I don't know if they speak other languages. I don't know where they vacation. I really know nothing about these people. And then they can become a character, and then they kind of are that character to us. Mm-hmm. Like, Tom Hanks is a little bit of Forrest Gump to me.
Oh, yeah.
Like he gets to live up to that. He gets to become that. The more we know a character as a person, when we see him not live up to that, one, it's trickier, right? And then, one, it's trickier, and then it's almost like seeing an athlete in a movie that's not playing themselves.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or like seeing Ed Sheeran in Game of Thrones. You're like, I love Ed. He's the best in the world. But like, in that moment, I was like, oh, we're watching a show and I'm not just kind of like a voyeur in this.
It took me out of the world. Yeah.
Yes. So I wonder if like sharing so much of self, like we live in this fucking share culture where everybody knows everything about everyone. And I wonder if the advantage of the actor, the lifetime actors, is us knowing nothing about them so they could just seamlessly become these people. Like Denzel Washington to me knows Kung Fu, like... Do you know what I mean? Like Keanu Reeves is a master at martial arts. He might not be.
When did Denzel do Kung Fu?
Just in every movie where he can take away your gun or something like that.
Okay.
Flip you. Like,
no,
but like to me, I'm like, I think he could fuck somebody up. Like I kind of believe it. Mm-hmm. You know? So it's I wonder if the industry starts to go, okay, sharing your opinions with the world, it might be good for like a promotional pop initially, but the cost is every opinion you share is going to potentially rub somebody the wrong way who has a different opinion.